Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCalerific. Today we are back here at Universal Studios Hollywood and we got some exciting news. Universal finally announced their summer event. Mega Movie Summer kicks off June 13th, so I definitely want to walk around and give you all the details that we know so far and also look for all the newest park updates. So come along and let's go. So we just finished riding the studio tour. Of course, I'm looking for all the Halloween Horror Night updates. So we did pass by the back of the Jurassic World queue, and as you know, a house is being constructed currently and the wood has gone vertical, so that is a lot more progress than there was last week. The second house that we did see is the rumored Scarecrow house. We got a little view of that just to see that current progress.
Some of these stages to your right are currently home to the comedy TV series called Loot. You see the parking spaces on your right. The TV show Loot stars Maya Rudolph.
So I don't get the best view of one of the houses at the Curious George parking lot, but HHN 365, they did post a picture of the facade and what it's currently looking like, and also one of their speculations. They do think that house may be Terrifier, but it does look rather convincing, so I definitely want to keep my eye on this house because that is super exciting. And then lastly, we passed by the house, which looks like Poltergeist. Another rumor, nothing is confirmed quite yet, and that progress has been moving swiftly as well. So here is a look at the current Hillside project. It is getting a lot more smooth. They are definitely making more space in this area. For what, only time will tell, but right now this is what this is looking like. And then of course I needed to get the Halloween Horror Nights update. And honestly, not that much different from last week in terms of the front, which John Murray did say that this is gonna be the facade. Maybe it's just so exposed that they don't want people to exactly guess what is coming quite yet. But the back of the house, every week I come, I feel like it's extending further out. So that is the current progress of this house. And then when you look over there at the one of the studio tour, again, the rumored Scarecrow one, I just wanted to give you a little perspective of what it's looking like from this angle. So some new Yoshi merch that has arrived are like these sleeping Yoshis. They are pretty giant. That is so cool, like a really giant plush. So they have the pink one and the green one, and they are $80, but people do not care. They are buying them up. So I just wanted to show you them in case it is something you're interested in. So one of the movies Universal will be celebrating this summer is the release of Jurassic World. And for this summer event, in order to celebrate the new movie, Jurassic World will be getting some additions. They will be including the Mosasaurus roar, as well as the Mosasaurus splash. So as you go down the drop, we might be hearing some louder roars coming down. In the Jurassic Park ride, they used to have like these huge water cannons. You'd get much more soaked than you do now. So I wonder if they're gonna be bringing that back, if that is what the Mosasaurus splash will be. But also they are gonna be bringing 4 new spitter dinos. I believe those are the ones that are located at the studio tour in the path that we no longer go down. So I'm glad they're bringing them to the attraction, but that makes me wonder if they have no plans to be opening that section anytime soon, now that they're actually grabbing things from that area. So I'm bummed about that, but at least they're gonna be utilized for this summer event. Hopefully one day that area will open once again. A new dino and a new character are gonna be meeting guests down here. So I'm so excited to see the new addition. The dinosaurs are always really fun meet and greets, so it's nice that they're including more and a new character. But wait, there is more. They're gonna have a photo op down here as well with a Spinosaurus. I hope I'm saying that right. I do not know my dinosaurs, but it is gonna be like a recreation of a scene from Jurassic World. So that's really awesome as well. And not only that, they are also gonna have a scavenger hunt. So there is going to be plenty to do for this summer event here at Universal on the lower lot in terms of Jurassic World. Also, Jurassic Cafe will be getting some new menu items, and Isla New Bar will be getting 2 new cocktails. So Grad Bash has officially started over here at Universal, and they do offer this Coca-Cola Freestyle souvenir cup. So here's just a little closer look at it. The design, I like that they have some of the attractions. So over here at Hollywood Drift, things are ramping up. As you know, the track is currently completed, but they're working on the catwalks, and even bigger news, it seems like the ride vehicles have arrived. Thanks to Theme Park ERT, he had a TikTok, and it looks like he did capture the moment when the ride vehicles have arrived here to Universal. And one of the things they're gonna do to celebrate for the Fast and the Furious film is in the plaza, they are gonna have the Hollywood Drift ride vehicle out so we could take a sneak peek. And this ride vehicle is designed to look like Dom Toretto's 1970 Dodge Charger. So the cars have been behind tarps, all the little sneak peeks we've gotten, but we're gonna get a full unveiling, and I'm so excited because everyone is so curious what these ride vehicles are gonna look like, and we'll be able to see them this summer at the plaza. Oh, it looks like they put a black curtain so you cannot look in, maybe because the ride vehicle is in there already. Before you could get like a little peek, but right now they're saying no peeks. Curtains are up. Also, it's heating up. The misters are out. You know that means it's a warm day here at Universal. So another movie that will be celebrated for the Mega Movie Summer is How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie. So Toothless will be taking center stage at the plaza, and they're gonna have a lifelike 730-pound sculpted dimensional dragon. So it's gonna be a huge photo op. But not only that, they're also gonna have a food cart with treats themed to the movie. Toothless Popcorn Bucket will arrive. And for a Halloween Horror Nights update, you can hear them. They are currently working. There's no visible facade as of yet, but I was standing back and you could see wood has gone vertical. So the layout's done and they're starting to build up. But now we're just waiting for a little facade. For this summer event, another film that Universal will be celebrating is the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. So good news, if you weren't able to make it out for Fan Fest, Doc Brown, Marty McFly, and Einstein will be doing meet and greets over here on the upper lot. And of course, the DeLorean will be here as well. I didn't get my Einstein photo quite yet, so I'm excited I'm gonna get another chance to try to get it. Also, if you wanted to try the Back to the Future food, Mao's Diner is still sticking with the Back to the Future theme for the summer. So all the items that they have currently will be till the end of summer in case you weren't able to come earlier. They also did mention for this event, they're gonna have nighttime performances, which I'm so excited because the DJ at FanFest was so fun. Me and my sisters had a great time taking our time dancing, and they also had the flux capacitors that were performing. I didn't get to see them as much as I wanted to, so it'd be awesome if we get another chance here during summer so you can really appreciate it, vibe out, and at least they're offering something for the nighttime. So I actually saw this during FanFest, and it is the gelatinous cube that you could actually take a photo with here on the lower lot during FanFest. And they have this chest too. This chest is featured in FanFest. I love it when it's activated. So it's like a little plush. So it's really cool that you're able to buy this. Another movie that's gonna be celebrated for Mega Movie Summer is Jaws. It'll be celebrating its 50th anniversary. So the Hanging Shark photo op will be back, but not only that, they're gonna have a larger than life sculpture photo op. So I'm curious to see what that consists of. Also, we're gonna have 2 new meet and greet characters. You can now meet Quint and Chief Brody from Jaws. So that is gonna be another character interaction that I don't remember seeing here at the park. And we're also gonna have some upgrades to the studio tour that I'm super excited. I'm always excited when the studio tour gets some more stuff. So the first thing is Jaws is gonna be on the iconic Hollywood sign. I love that they kept that Hollywood sign, keep changing it out for different occasions. It fits so perfectly. So now we're gonna see Jaws on it. And secondly, which I'm so excited for, I don't know what they're planning, but I am all for it. At the Jaws traction area, they will be celebrating 4th of July all summer long. So as you know, in the movie Jaws, they do celebrate 4th of July. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna celebrate it here. Are they gonna yell at sharks in the water? Are there gonna be actors? Are they gonna be running out, being hysterical? Or is it gonna be more like of a happy celebration? I have no idea, but I am so excited for these studio tour enhancements. Definitely needed. Currently, Hollywood and Dine is Quirk's Cafe, but for the Mega Movie Summer, it will be transformed into Amity Island Cafe. I know they're gonna have like a lobster roll, a crab cake, fish and chips. I hope it tastes good because I'm so excited to try all these new additions, and I'm curious to see the theming here as well. Here in the Hello Kitty store, they did get some newer additions like this corduroy red backpack. It is a smaller backpack, but it is very cute. They have this option as well, and a pink backpack as well. They also got in these new Hello Kitty ears that are nice and fuzzy with this little pink bow with little polka dots. So that is a cute little new addition. And if you're a One Piece fan, they have these straw hats. These are actually really popular at the event, but they have restocked. So if you want them, they are $35. Also, another thing that they're having for the Mega Movie Summer is a meet and greet that was exclusive to FanFest. But if you weren't able to make it out, well, good news. If you're able to come during the summer, you can now meet both Elphaba and Glinda from Wicked. They will be here doing a meet and greet. So that is part of the event as well. So their stay has extended and you could come and grab your photo right here in front at this meet and greet. All right, so we also have some new Pygmy Puff merch that I haven't seen yet. Look at this hat. It's actually really cute, but the summer heat's coming, so I don't know about that, but I think it's adorable. Not only that, we have this new purse. It's tiny, but it's adorable. So here's a purse, and let me show you the strap. It's like a pearl strap. Here's like a closer look. But these are a super cute addition. So I also do want to mention, last Friday I did come back for round 2 of FanFest, and this time I was joined by both my sisters. My youngest sister has been so busy, but she was able to come because she definitely wanted to check it out. But I wanted to let you guys know about this fantastic deal that they have now for FanFest. So if you're visiting the park while FanFest is happening during the day, they do sell a $49 ticket. And if you're a pass holder, you could take advantage of this, or if you're just a day guest. And that does include early entry. And early entry itself is $20. So it is a huge savings. And I can't recommend FanFest enough. We had such a great time. Even the second time, I got to do a lot of stuff that I missed the first time. Like I got to see Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the first thing we did for early entry because the line does move quite slowly. So we went straight over there so we didn't have to wait long. And the show is really cool. I do think it was supposed to be 3D, which would have been really cool because you could tell like the way things were going towards the screen. But it is like an immersive experience. The chairs do move. You do have some fog, some lighting effects. So I'm glad I checked it out, and I'm glad I didn't wait too long for it as well though. Also, if you see my FanFest video, I wasn't able to meet the different color Yoshi. Well, this time I brought my scavenger hunt crown for my last visit. I headed straight to Super Nintendo World at 7 and we went to the meet and greet. We were like second in line because if you know that Yoshi meet and greet when you want to meet a different color Yoshi could be like an hour. So that is something we zoomed right to, and I got to meet the pink Yoshi and it was amazing, so cute. So I'm glad I also checked that off my FanFest bucket list. And overall, we just had a fantastic time. Oh, my little sister did know the One Piece property. Again, I'm not familiar with it. So we did wait in line. It was a 45-minute wait, but they're very interactive. They really take their time. It's a really fun character meet and greet. But overall, FanFest is so fun. I highly recommend it. I want to come back, especially for that $49. It's such a steal. So if you're going to be here in the park or if you're an annual pass holder, make sure to take advantage and experience FanFest while you can. All right, guys, so that is it here from Universal Studios Hollywood. So excited for this Mega Movie Summer event. I just wanted to let you know everything it had to offer. All right, but for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button because we're going to have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.